Ladies and gentlemen, Page Meets Stage proudly welcomes Saul Williams.
It's entitled, Said the Shotgun to the Head. Citizens, children of the night, bearers of the day torch, scorched and burned, burn not, the dam is broken, the curse is fled. Once muddied and still the river runs, red. All those ships that never sailed, the ones that the sea cocks open that lie scuttled in their stalls, today I bring them back, huge and transitory, and let them sail forever, forever the recurrent sun current, the wind cannot serve a truth's currency. Currently moon-marked and sun-sparked, unmarked bills, will I am certain I speak a new language, as is always the first sign of a new age. I had begun to believe my blackened toenails were on path to decay, but in truth, they had begun the gradual process of crystallization. I am he who walks on wind-scorn feet with toenails of amethyst and rose quartz, my path now crystal clear. I am come to tell you she is here. It is not written. No penman ship was ever cargoed with her character. Note, books are carefully folded far as void of autumn, bound from the sun. Likewise, she made a residence on the outskirts of history, on the dark side of the moon, where the searchlight of the sun cannot spot her nor rot her. The seed of forbidden fruit, every tree has a hidden root, yet she has come to light the swelling Patrick of vibrant dreams, and to think of the girlfriend I was tempted to break up with because she slept too much. I now know. They nurtured her there. They slept in packs, dreamt in cycles, nursed her in shifts, and became her on rotation. Unnamed every time she was named, that she would not be known even unto herself. Undressed every time she was dressed, that she would not be recognized as anyone other than herself. They blindfolded her and spun her in circles, that she would find her way here by no other means than her intuition. And she has come. I am a simple disoriented man in her presence. I wear my loincloth over my eyes and ejaculate too soon. Forgive me, Father, if I have sinned. I prayed to you and cupped the wind, and in doing so barred her entry into a century, 100 years of solitude. I will now pray with my hands outstretched, with these psalms etched into my palms. Most beloved, I am certain of nothing more than your existence. 1,000 ants under a log may find themselves exposed to my childlike search for you. My colleague, flower, I'm eternally destroyed by your love. No longer am I eligible for any worker's pension. My friends laugh at me and talk behind my back. They say that you've changed me, and I am. I'm like a survivor of the flood, walking through the streets, drenched with God, surprised all the drowned victims are still walking and talking. Maybe there's hope. I rush to each victim's side, sucking what I can of you out of your various incarnations, pumping their stomachs and filling them. To touch them is to touch you, to kiss them is to kiss you. My friends, love is an art form, slightly removed from its element. Now one may ask, what does this mean? I respond, I've made it up. But it shall be from now on. From now on, cities will be built on one side of the streets, that soothsayers will have wilderness to wander, and lovers space enough to contemplate a kiss. She kisses if she alone could forge a signature of the sun. I closed my eyes, although I never knew the difference. I stood before a brighter light, at lesser distance, and then a feeling. Almost as if nothing were ever bound to be repeated ever again, as if history had been as masterfully created as the Great Pyramids, and to reconstruct or relive any given moment would have to stem from an understanding of how the pyramids were built, from the top down. And if one could understand such majesty, one would also understand that pyramids are first made of flesh, and that kisses are portals, our sacred breath shifting through hidden corrals and passageways. I will find my way to eternity within you. When I can feel you breathing into me, I, like a stone gargoyle atop some crumbling building, spring to life, a resuscitated angel. I sweep through city streets, my wings outstretched, making mothers clutch their young. And remember, and do you remember, dear ones, or has your history forsaken you? There are mysteries coded in song, chants sung round fires, all incantations calling forth this day. On this day, the drunks vomit in unison. Last night, they drank from different cups. Children laugh and play, introducing their parents' invisible friends. A country girl smiles, and two trees blossom out of seasoned awaken. Our mother has returned away from uncertainty, once title, twice born of wooden ships, thrice flown from mother's hips, motherships grace 2 lips, a poet's garden, 2 for 5, the going fast, the future's bargain. That change, I heard my name, the river's parting. Hurry up, things bury up, the sun is darkened. Rivers like oceans, oceans like answers, questions in cloud forms, raindrops and stanzas. To be or not to see or not to. She had eyes like 2 turntables, mixed her in between. My dreams and reality blend in ancient themes. The basis of ISIS cross-faded to Ankh. The beat drops like a cliff, overlooking my heart. 6,000 feet above sea level. 3,300 bodies disassembled, the head bones connected to the cockpit, knee-jerk, ass backwards, dancing slaves in a mosh pit. Punk rock of Gibraltar, roll out, nothing's new. More blood dyes than Mohawk, only this time it's you. And you never loved her for what she possessed. You powdered her face and came on her headdress. Oil, sick feathers, future stench waterbed. Mother Nature's a whore, said the shotgun to the head. And it smelt like teen spirit, angst-driven, insecure, a country in puberty, a country at war.